You got no choice but to be ready now, Sonny.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cheat Codes. And I am one of your hosts, Kyle Tim, times 10, and I am joined with the man with the master plan, A1, aka Forbes. How you doing today?
Doing good. I'm doing good. What's good, everybody?
So, this is kind of more so an emergency recording. I guess you
Yeah,
could say this was not planned at all. Neither one of us knew that the state of play was coming on yesterday. It happened yesterday as of
yeah.
this recording. So, what we're going to do is we're not going to go over all 1 hour long of it. There's a few games that we're going to take a look at, uh, like Pragmata, like the new Tactics,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a few other games as well that look like they were pretty cool from little clips I seen here and there. Other than that, this is really a blind reaction for the most part. I don't know really anything that's going to come up. Like I said, I only seen a few clips here and there, and I'm pretty sure Forbes hasn't really seen anything either, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one, I've seen a lot of people talking about this. It's called Pragmata. And I'm thinking it might be a game that it might need to be on the lookout for, but we'll see. So I'll just go on ahead and get into it.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI,
Come on, crazy.
we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality.
What the hell?
We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
They sound corrupt.
Right? That sounds mad. That sounds really shady right
Pass
there.
through to Earth.
Delphi. Yeah, you sound corrupt.
Why are these things trying to kill us?
You just heard it say, "Why is these things trying to kill us?" So
There you are. All better.
Yo.
Patch me up.
okay,
That
so we got a Capcom release.
Bro, that graphics is crazy.
Whoa, hang on a second.
Nah, it definitely is.
Don't you have a name?
Gameplay
Yo.
was kind of smooth as hell.
Bro, yo.
Get behind me.
Okay, so it really what I'm. Ooh,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
yo, I want to say remind me of Fantasy Star, but that's not what the game I'm thinking of.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
It looks like it's a mixture of like a space shooter and like Resident Evil. Like I feel like that's kind of like the thing. Like the robots are gonna be like zombies.
Mm-hmm. And
Hey.
it felt like it, you know how when I don't know if you played Death Stranding or not, but you actually got like a little baby on you type stuff. And the
Yeah,
baby
you
just
have like a embryo and like a pouch,
yeah.
don't you? Yeah.
It don't do as much as she was just doing. Like she was actually assisting him with stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, come on, 2002.
It's releasing next year.
Oh, it's Cap. Whew!
Yeah. Oh, you ain't see it at the very
I
beginning?
didn't know. No, I didn't see Capcom at the beginning. I
Oh
know it's
yeah,
gonna be a
that
baby
was the
thing.
first thing I said when it came on was that it's a cap. So the first one, so that's the only thing I hate about these state of plays is like they show us stuff so fucking far away, man.
Mm, 26, but 26 ain't that far away. We
It
halfway through the year
be
now,
on fire.
huh?
When you see some gas, that's a long ass time to wait,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. In 26, and it's June right now. Yeah, Mm,
But overall, what are your expectations out of that game?
honestly, I'm sold already because it's Capcom. Capcom is
You,
one of my favorite companies, bro. They never failed me.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The mechanics of this game look like it. I feel like from just what I've seen, I feel like in 26 is going to be a contender for Game of the Year
Yeah.
just because of the mechanics and the graphics alone. I was getting very, like I was saying, like space Resident Evil vibes from it.
Mm-hmm. More like
That
a Dead Space type jump.
Yeah, Dead Space, but some of the mechanics, man, I want to say it's not Fantasy Star. That's not the game I'm thinking of,
Mm-mm.
but the like some of the way the mechanics and the fighting of people that what it kind of I can't think of the name of the game,
It's
man.
it's one I could say it actually looks like it's a PlayStation only game. Returnal.
It might
Returnal.
be.
Yeah, Returnal is that jump where you basically die and you keep coming back like until you actually get the what I'm saying, get the storyline correct. Hold on, was that Silent Hill? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's the remake of Silent Hill. Oh my
So do you
gosh.
have anything like any expectations out of that game, Pragmata, though? Because we
I just
didn't
wanted
really
to
get
really
too much from
No,
the
you didn't.
storyline itself. It just seems like it's a moon base that something went wrong on a moon base. That's kind of what it looked like is going on.
I really just want to get some more information on it. Honestly, I'm not even gonna cap to you, like, cause everything they showed me, like, that looks like a type of game I would play. Or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, just based off the mechanics and it gives the anime a vibe too, a little bit too. So like,
Okay. Yeah, I could get almost like a Moonrise vibe.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
kind of what it was kind of. So now the next one, uh, Silent Hill F. You said this is a remake, right?
yeah. Yeah, because they had made one back in the day with the same name.
I don't play the only time I play Silent Hill is like in the arcade. That's like
Oh
the only
shit.
time I play Silent Hill. So we'll run through this and see what's going on with it. Uh, I kind of if we were going to watch the whole thing, we would. But this Romeo is a dead man. Just from seeing this, it looks like it might be decent.
Oh,
Uh,
what is that? Is that like a racing jump?
nah, it looks like a space.
Bro, they coming out with mad space jumps.
Yeah, exciting. Can you hear it?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, this going back to the origins. Yeah, this is definitely an origin story.
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。
The graphics look crazy.
気味の悪い怪物が
The soundtrack sound like it's gonna really set it off.
Yeah, Konami don't play, bro. I bet you that's in game right there.
Yeah, this is probably the intro scene. That's in game right there.
Yep, turn around. Yep. I definitely would turned around.
Hey, I would have been gone. The hell, I'm not standing there to see that even happen.
Bro, she got a pipe. This junk just girl. Okay, she got combos. Yeah,
So
she
what? We
definitely
gonna
does.
be running from the same zone the whole time?
No. They ain't even. See, that's on some Resident Evil type stuff. This one, you get different stuff chasing you the whole time.
どこにいるの。
Like you had your pyramid heads, all that stuff inside Silent Hill. Pyramid heads is
Oh,
the worst.
captured the friend.
いなくはいいよ。
It's always somebody searching for somebody,
持
bro.
ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだから
Oh,
先生する。
dang, bro. Oops.
一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。
Oh, so
Well,
they're
guess what?
injecting them with something.
Yeah.
ずっと一緒だよって。
Yo. Yup, I'm with this.
暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。
Yeah, I don't know,
Bro,
man. Horror games don't really do too much for me, man.
when it comes to these type of horror games, bro, the psychological aspect of it, bro, they really be going in on that job, bro. And especially they gonna have it in Japan too as well. So you already know, like the acting on that job is about to be insane.
Yeah, I mean,
裏切り者
I love it. I love it.
it seems like it's going to be decent. We'll just keep it rolling into this Bloodstain. This Bloodstain is supposed to be the new From Software, if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
It's supposed to be a new From Software game that I believe, I might be wrong, but the first time I heard it about it was during the Switch 2 announcement.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Like
gonna be the
through
first. It's gonna be the first Souls game on
on a
Well,
Nintendo.
well, the actual first release only one for it.
The
Cause I
has
believe
been
what's the name's on
sanctified.
it. Dark
The
Souls.
Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates. And
Well, we know it's not a
exterminate the
Nintendo
creatures
only
that
because
dwell
it's
within.
on PlayStation.
Oh no, this
But
ain't
they're making
Souls. This is more of a Castlevania type jump, bro.
Yeah.
You will face
It's a
horrors
wrap.
beyond your
I love it
dreams.
already, bro.
Beasts
Cause
that defy reason.
Bloodstain is on PlayStation 2 right now, matter of fact. It's the first one with the chick. You remember that jump that Chris used to always try to get people to play all the time? And he was like, man, this is like the best jump ever. And it's like it's a side scroll jump just like this. But it got the female in it though. Oh yeah. It's my type of game right here. Symphony of the Night vibes, bro, all day.
Yeah, nah, definitely. Yeah, nah, I'll probably play this. I like this.
And it's 2 players? It's a wrap.
It might be 2-player. I know we've seen the person trailing behind him, but it seems like it's mostly single player.
Bro, if they start screaming they moves in Japanese, I'm sold all the way. Shinputen! Shinputen! You get English dialogue with Japanese voiceovers for the moves. I'll take that.
That looks like something I would play.
That's
This looks like something I would play. So like
it's the sequel then.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's already a Bloodstain on it's on Xbox, it's on everything right now, matter of fact.
I didn't even know that. I know I said From Software, but this is a 505 game. I'm thinking
Yeah.
I might be thinking of something different with the Nintendo
Mm-hmm.
thing, but I know there's like a Blood coming out for the Switch too.
Yeah.
Either way, this shit look dope. I would take this over the last one that we watched, but I know they're 2 totally different games. You know what I'm saying?
I play all of it.
But like, and I'm not even big into modern day like side scroll type of games all the time. But this actually looks like it's gonna be good and it's very interesting.
Especially if it's following up the first Bloodstain, which it technically is.
So now they have the tactics. Do you want to watch the tactics one?
Heck
I
yeah.
have watched some of what you sent me. I know this is probably the only one that you sent, but from what I've seen is it's pretty much just a remake remaster of the first tactics. We can go through and watch it, but I feel like that's kind of what I was getting the gist of it from when I was watching it. That it was really just a remake type of thing.
Bro,
There might be different stuff in there, but they was like, because they said something like you can go from classic mode or Alvarez mode or something like that.
Bro, they did so many different ones, like so many different remakes. Like we had the first tactics, of course, and then the one that I had got on my phone. It's basically the same thing, but it's a different name.
What, the Cydia?
No, not the Cydia. It's still tactics, but it's something different though. I think they did like an
Cydia
add-on
took
to
over
it.
the whole tactics mantle.
Yeah, and see, Cydia is more like you can actually move the characters around in that jump. In this jump, you got to tell them where to go. Like, hey, look here, go over here, go in this block right here, get behind them. You know what I'm saying? Slash.
Yeah, but before we go, we'll check out the tactics one and see what it's hitting on. Uh, let us know between the ones that we've watched so far. Let us know down below which ones that you're most excited for, and then the two that we skipped, the Digimon one, and then the Romeo. I was about to say Romeo Must Die, but that's a movie. The Romeo one. If you think we should watch that one, let us know. But let's just go on ahead and watch the tactics one and see what that's on. It's been a long time since I played the tactics game, honestly. I haven't played the tactics game since like 98, 99.
Oh, Father,
I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
nah, I take that back. I played
children of Ivalice,
the
but
PSP
deliver us
tactics
from our
one.
sins, that we might know salvation.
I still got it on my phone. Whoa.
Pixel art
It
games
looks
are making
exactly
a
the same.
comeback, man.
Bro, that's the same thing, bro.
What?
All this right here, bro, it's exactly the same, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
like
think
it.
it's just a remake of tactics.
Oh, they got voiceovers now?
Well, that's what I was seeing was that it's
Do you remember?
they have this mode with the voiceover and then they have a mode without the voiceover, I believe.
Nah. I'm gonna take that, bro. I'm gonna take that one with the voiceover. Okay.
Yeah, fully voiced. The LVS version is fully voiced.
Now that'd be something that I would play on
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
It better be good.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final
Dang.
Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include two versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced
Bahamut.
version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation
those
of the
sounds.
1997
Bleep.
original to
Yeah.
modern consoles.
That tight rise. I'm like, yo, come on,
Final
bro.
Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice
That comes out in a
Chronicles
few
launches on
months.
PS5
Yep.
and PS4 September 30th, and will be
Look,
available for pre-order.
Get you a PS5, please. Retire that PS4.
This next game is
Who the
something
fuck you talking
really
to?
special. When I
Anybody that
first
got a
played it,
PS4.
laughed
I was about to say, I know you ain't
so
talking to me.
hard.
You thought I had a 4.
No, man, I remember when you got your jump.
You thought I had a 4.
I remember when you got your jump, bro.
Exactly.
I ain't
Don't be-
talking about you.
Nah,
I'm
you
talking about nah.
Nah,
No, I'm
nah,
not.
nah,
No,
nah,
I'm not.
nah,
I promise
nah.
you I won't.
You get a double wag of the finger.
Nah.
What?
Nah, I promise you I won't talk about you, bro. I just saw it said it comes out on PS5 and PS4. Reason why I say that is because the more people that's playing their PS4s, bro, the more they're gonna take time on releasing other games because they gotta
No,
go back and
they'll just retire the 4 like they retired the
they
3.
need to.
Because that's what they did with the 3. They forced people to get the 4. They just shut down all the 3 servers pretty much.
Bro,
There
they
are
need
some
to.
3 servers that are still up, but for the most part, a lot of the PS3 servers are just shut down. Or what they do is they'll do something like they did with like Destiny. They'll release like a second version of the game
Mhm.
with updates that you can only play on. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Or they'll just re-release the 5 version, shut down the servers or whatever.
Bro, if somebody's still playing PS3 right now, bro, leave a like in the comments or whatever and let me know, bro. I will help you get a PS5, bro.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
This looks dope. I kind of like games like
Save
this.
Your origami home.
Yeah.
You'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities.
Oh, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Including a paper airplane, a humble frog, a hardy armadillo.
They're doing like an
Yeah.
Astrobot
and
type
a
of thing.
powerful ape.
This is Astrobot. I'm pretty sure you watch. It'd probably be like you can only transform like that to certain levels only.
PS5 later this summer.
That looks like it's gonna be dope.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from
Thanks,
the very
Sean.
beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf
Hot Shots?
boasts its
Yeah.
largest character roster ever.
Bro, that was my first game on
Before switching
PlayStation,
to
bro.
different regions around the world.
Hot shots golf.
Each with
You wanna play this the
weather
game with
effects
them
and new
demos?
nighttime variants. Pre-orders
Yee.
begin later today.
Are they
And those
just?
who do will get Bandai
Oh, I got Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Yee.
early unlocked.
Are they trying? Is this like just a remaster?
No. I think that's a new one right there.
So are they just doing games like trying to bring back like the old style?
I think they are. Yup, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Latter-day Saints.
Another side.
Nah, look at the name, Ninja Gaiden, bro.
I said like another side scroller, John.
But yeah,
that's exactly what it is. That shit. This shit reminds me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game.
yeah. But this how all the Shinobi games was, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. So this matches it perfectly.
This looks pretty dope.
Ninja Gaiden.
I'd play it if it wasn't if it came out at like a $30 price tag. I'd get it.
It definitely ain't.
40 max. If it's anything more than $40, I'll wait for it to be free.
From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience.
A simulator
where you
game.
carefully plan your
Yeah, I
ascent
don't
up a
know.
deadly mountain.
I hate them simulators.
If this was cheap, I'd pay and I'd play for it if it was cheap.
Manage balance and
Bruh.
stamina to discover secrets.
Yeah.
Because some of these games are actually pretty dope. Like simulator games are actually pretty dope.
Encounter other
But it seems like it's gonna be
climbers.
more than just a
Nice to meet you.
a
Survive the
simulator.
harsh conditions of the climb.
Like, where are you going?
You're climbing the mountain.
You can give it a try yourself.
So what's at the
with a
top?
demo that arrives later today.
Unlimited power.
God.
Unlimited power. I just keep on thinking about Mace Windu today, bro. I don't know
But there's
why.
still a lot of state of play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
I don't believe you, Sean. I mean,
It was pretty
Sid.
early on. The game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
What is this?
New game collection. It's probably an arcade, like beat 'em up type jump.
Street Fighter, Teenage Mutant,
Uh-oh.
That we were on
Atari
something.
50. So it's
Yeah,
just gonna have a
messed
whole
up.
bunch of different games on there.
It was
Yeah.
such a shock to see this game.
Oh, it's gonna be a Mortal Kombat game. Oh, so it's all of
That was
them.
a wrap. Yeah. I need that.
It became
Especially 3 Ultimate.
mystique of Mortal Kombat.
Look, I remember. I don't know which one it was, right? But it was one of them that came out on the Sega handheld. You remember that shit? The handheld
Yeah.
Sega joint. And I remember I beat my cousin without even looking at the screen. You know how pissed he was? I was just that's button mashing to a whole new extreme. When you can
Yeah.
beat somebody without even, and I'm like 7 years old, like this.
It's a bit of the Wild West.
Bruh.
Because you
I
could hook
remember
up, a controller to it to do the 2-player joint.
Bruh. I would never in my life play Nintendo version of Mortal Kombat, bro. We hated that. Whenever we had to go to my cousin's house, bro, he had goddamn on Mortal Kombat on Nintendo. Like, bro, we're not playing. This is black and white, bro. Bro, it looked like you were playing a Game Boy on the TV, bro.
Hold up, what's this? Oh, I seen this earlier. I think I sent it to you. It's a arcade stick. It's a wireless arcade stick.
Oh yeah. I need that for what's in there now. I bet you that jump's gonna be like $250.
They said it's their first one.
Nah, it is though.
That's crazy.
All the other jumps wired. Yeah. Come on, I already know what this is right here.
What?
No, he's close. Where did he go?
Oh, they got the ooh.
So they just doing a lot of remakes.
Yeah. Oops.
This, it's a revolution.
Ocelot. Young Ocelot.
It's a remake of the first one.
Nah, it's a remake of Snake Eater.
Is it Snake Eater?
Yeah. Cause that's not even actually Snake. That's actually Big Boss, the original, the one he's cloned after. And Big Boss whole time was a female.
Hey, do you think they were inspired by Star Wars when they made the tree floaters?
Yeah. No. Actually, nah. They was
that shit
the
was
whole
straight
thing,
up Star Wars.
All right, the whole thing with this jump, everything about this, yeah, they did add Epic Escape in there. That's in the original. The whole Snake character is made after Kurt Russell's Escape from New York.
No, I'm talking about the shit they was riding in.
Yeah, I know. But they had those in that jump too, though. In those movies. Even though this one is really mainly based off of like Rambo and all that. Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that was dope. I thought they were about to do a PvP jump.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I was about to say, yo, a PvP one would be crazy.
Shining stones.
What's this?
Humankind.
I think it's Onimusha.
Never-ending dreams.
Nah, it ain't Onimusha.
Since
It gotta be doing something dealing with Ninja Gaiden.
this power.
I don't think it's Ninja Gaiden. They already did a Ninja Gaiden jump.
Oh, the Storm. Damn, I can't think of the name of it. It's like the Storm something, but yeah, this one has some potential to it. Oh, I already know what it's gonna play like, bro.
But Sekiro?
Nah, Nioh.
I hated the Nioh mechanics.
I did too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even finish playing it because I ain't like the mechanics. It looking like a Sekiro.
No, like they always get that, bro. The games always look good.
Is it from the same creator?
A Sekiro?
Nioh.
Yeah.
Damn. That was beautiful. Yeah, I might have to pick this shit up, man. You know, it kind of looks like Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. That's kind of what it was looking like. It is a Nioh game.
Oh, so it is Nioh. That's crazy work.
Yeah, Nioh 3.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa. Takechio.
Early 2026. Okay, so we got those ones. So I think they're coming out with a new Astrobot, man.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap to. I ain't gonna play the first one.
Yeah, you need to.
What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro.
I know I've been saying like it did not deserve Game of the Year over Rebirth, but
we added 5 speedrun levels followed by
but I'm telling you, this game is incredible. It is an incredible game.
This year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance.
It's literally Sony's answer to
all of which came at
Mario, in my opinion.
And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astro.
Oh, so the DLC.
Bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets.
90? What?
There too, including Atsu from Ghost of
Bro,
Yotei.
that jump must be like in, bro. You must have to buy them jumps like left and right though, probably.
Nah.
Or it comes with all those?
Free the last update was free and it added like 10 new worlds.
That's crazy work.
But it's hard. They are some hard levels. I'm not even gonna hold you. They are some hard ass levels. I really want that. I really want the controller. Now this looks crazy. Not even gonna hold you, bro. The art style and the graphics look crazy. It looks like the Pinocchio the Del Toro Pinocchio. That's what the art style is. But the shit just looks amazing, man. This was the shit I saw yesterday when I found out they were even doing it.
Look at shots of the cannon. Oh, nuts.
That's dope. Look at
Wow.
Bro. That's
carbon,
a hell of a
carbon.
fight system.
Yeah. 666. That's not the mark of the beast, y'all. So chill out.
Yo, this shit look dope as a bitch.
Bro, did that Yōtei shoot Escanor sons at people, bro?
Yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Yo, don't play Ariel, bro. Come on.
Yo.
Bro,
that
wow.
scene right there got me invested in the shit even more. I ain't see all this. This game looks amazing, bro. Out of all the games we've seen so far, I think this one has me the hypest, bro.
This John. It do remind me of some Pinocchio type stuff.
Well, have you seen Del Toro's Pinocchio?
Nah.
If you see that shit, you'll see exactly 2026. God damn it, man.
I only seen Liza P.
Okay, this was the one, bro. Journey is probably one of the greatest games I done ever played, bro.
Is that the jump when you got somebody beside you or something?
You have, I think you have like a little
like
orb. Yeah,
you
but you're
surfing?
going through the desert and shit, and it's like a maze type of thing. It was free. I got it on the game share shit. But there was no fighting in the shit, but the game was so fucking good, bro.
Bruh.
Like, you're literally just... I wonder if this one is like, it's just you exploring the shit pretty much.
Bro, I want that. I want to be like Silver Surfer.
Yeah, so it's looking like it's supposed to be the same thing as Journey. Where you're going through the world. Like, it's just an explorer game, bro.
Yup, I definitely want to be like Silver Surfer in this.
What do you think about these type of graphics?
Oh, now look, bro, I love when they integrate 2D type stuff into what you know what I'm saying with 3D, like the cell. Back in the day, they called it cell shading, you might well say. And we got those type of games heavy, like in games like Zone of the Enders. Prime example, Dragon Ball Z, Fighter Z. That's a cell shaded type game.
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Also, it's gonna be free.
Yeah.
On June 17th, Remedy
and it's coming out
action to game
Tuesday before my birthday.
Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS
Professor Xavier.
World of control,
oh, these are all PlayStation Plus games.
Must confront and contain the reality warping chaos found within the oldest.
You gotta fight Professor Xavier in this game. I don't want to play that.
Short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1 into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer.
Got better put Parasite Eve.
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 2nd.
All right.
I don't care about that.
Okay. All right.
Twisted Metal.
I definitely don't care about those.
Nah, if it was the first Twisted Metal or second, then maybe. But
it's already those already in there.
For real?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense if they put in 3 and 4.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
What?
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive.
Didn't they just do a remake of 2?
And 3.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this
Those
month.
look like they're pretty dope.
Those are old Jones.
Those are PC Jones, ain't they? What the hell?
Yeah, you know, old. You know, back when I was in like elementary school, I used to see Jones. Oh, I'm not playing that type of game.
Visit PlayStation
Looks dope.
PlayStation.com for full details.
Yeah. Oh, and then 007, and then Marvel. We ended up just watching the whole thing anyways. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
Oh, oh shoot! You know what? This joint might be dope.
Always at odds with authority. Same
That's
thing
my boy
in
right there. They actually got famous actors in this joint.
and they're all in need of early retirement.
Yeah, of course, it's
Nobody knows
007.
what to do with
That's
him.
dude from Walking Dead right there. The one that had the that was walking around with a stick.
But what he did in Iceland.
What he
Never
did
seen
in
Walking Dead.
Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason.
Who they got playing 007?
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
Is this when we're going to get the Idris Elba 007?
Bond.
Bro, we do.
Without
How that's the only way we'll get it?
Let's give him one.
Who is this guy?
Just some new guy.
Nah, he look like an actor though, bro.
Have an appointment.
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
It's Marky Mark.
Yeah.
Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's
But
not
Mark Wahlberg.
James.
Imagine if he just came out with the strongest Boston
Yeah.
accent.
Mm-hmm. That'd be weak. Mm-hmm. Yo, this all look dope.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
Yeah, he just hit us up.
009 is a master manipulator.
Yo,
Whatever the
who did the
enemy
preview
is,
for
you
this?
won't see it coming.
Who did that preview for this? No Diddy, I just out here shooting people in the butt.
Jet lag gets me every time.
This might actually be a dope game. I usually don't play like these type of games, like
With respect,
the Hitman type games, but this looks like it's kind of dope.
Oh, Hitman, I love that jump, bro. Pour it in somebody's soup and you take it to them.
See, you know, I like when games actually integrate different style of games within the game itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, you're gonna get a shooter, you're gonna get a racer, you're gonna get an explorer. You know what I'm saying?
Yup. Come on. First light. These hands.
I was about to say, if I don't hear the 007 music, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
First light with these hands.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
That one was a knee slapper.
You know they always gotta throw that junk in, bro. It's made by the same people that made Hitman 2 as well.
Bro, why do they always put the corny ass jokes like they're in some dire strait? This is a teachable moment, huh? And you're like, yo, shut up.
The team is
Like, yo,
thrilled
chill.
to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond
I
as
don't
a
care
gun
about all that.
crewman.
Yeah, go straight to the highlight of the day.
I don't know if this was the highlight of the day. It might be. I did see something being talked about it. I've seen this getting talked about, and then I seen that the Dragon Ball game we talked about last week being talked about today because that shit just got announced type of ordeal. So we'll go on ahead and it's a new Marvel game.
Yeah.
Like Marvel. It's not just the word Marvel. It's actual Marvel.
Nah, it's Marvel.
Okay, let's go.
Marvel vs. Capcom, you might well say.
I have seen something of this on Instagram earlier.
Bro, I love fighters. Yes.
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。よし。本気でやるぞ。
You have Gundam Iron Man?
Bro, that's a Japanese Iron Man, bro. You know they got a Japanese anime of that joint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you look in it. This is Marvel. Woo!
Oh, so it's Fighter Z Marvel?
Marvel's Capcom. You might well say yeah. But it's 4-on-4. Star Kick, yeah.
Yeah, isn't Fighter Z 4-on-4?
Nah. It's 3-on-3. Most of them are 3-on-3. Yeah, baby. Bro, the Japanese version of stuff is so hilarious, bro. Spider Sensor.
Yo, man's pulled out a fucking revolver. How in the world are you fighting superheroes and just pull out a revolver and do damage?
Woo! Bro, yeah. That's crazy. Alright, that made Storm thick in this drum.
So it seems like that's what they're doing. So this game and the Dragon Ball game are 4-on-4. But this one's more of a fighter and the other one's more like a team. I don't know. I can't think of the name of it.
Star-Lord is hilarious in this game, bro.
Okay.
Fighting Souls.
That looks pretty dope, man.
Where's the A in Souls at, bro? I don't see where it's at. Fighting Souls at.
Oh, this is just creating the game. Okay, so man, we had some shit. Honestly, man, I tell you, there was some dope shit that was in that state of play, man. But overall, what you thinking about we pretty much watched them all about it, man.
We gotta wait all the way to 26 to see these jumps. I wish a lot of them came out this year though. That I really want to play.
Yeah, that pragmatic.
Yeah. But no, overall, like it's showing a lot of AAA companies trying to step this stuff back up because these AA companies is really embarrassing them right now.
You know, it goes back to what me, you, and Jay from Retro Pioneers was talking about how AAA games need to go back to doing more stuff like this, like because you were saying about with like Expedition's so popular because they're doing things that the people want and everything.
Yeah.
And so now you're getting them doing these. They're giving us what they want. We've seen side scrollers. We've seen more story-driven type games starting to come back. We've seen like a mixture of like the turn-based and fun mechanics coming back in. I mean, shit, you've seen what they did with Tactics. Like Tactics look like it's about to go crazy. Even though it's a remake of the original, they remade it and it's like a brand new game.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'd say out of all of them though, I would have to say Sword of the Sea. No, not Sword of the Sea. I'm sorry. Sea of Remnants is probably the one I'm looking forward to most. And then the Astrobot DLC. Bloodstain looks pretty cool as well.
Yeah. Bloodstain probably something I'll wait for them to go ahead and put on the catalog. I ain't gonna lie. Because with those type of games, like, yeah, if it's going off of the Castlevania type storyline, which Bloodstain does connect to Castlevania, it have a lot of replay value. That's the only reason why I would say I would buy it straight up. But other than that, I probably would wait for it to come on the catalog. And the second game for me would have to be, of course, the Marvel Tōkon Souls, because I love playing fighters.
Yeah, Marvel. That's probably something I would probably just wait. I wouldn't. That would be something I would probably have to be forced to play. Sword of the Sea looks like it's gonna be fun as well, and then I'll probably give Tactics a chance. But like you were saying, like as far as like the side scroller things go, I think it's gonna be more. I'll wait till it's on sale or something. But we were going to end it there. But I'll probably make this one into a different video or something, right? Because I actually now do want to check out two of the ones that we didn't get to. So not Thief, because this is a VR game. I'm not playing VR. Not right now, at least.
I played Thief back in the day. That joint.
This one, it looks like it's pretty cool. It's called Tides of Tomorrow. And then I wanted to check out that Romeo is a Dead Man. And we'll see if those are misses, hits or misses.
All right.
This is what made me want to click it. I was just going through and I seen like in the thumbnail, like the art style got my attention.
Hey, you got some hosing?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another Tidewalker.
Oh.
It kind of looks like that game that was made at the people that made Rick and Morty.
A multiplayer story, so we gotta hunt each other down. Is that what I'm seeing?
Planet has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected. And it's up to you.
No.
Oh, we have to follow each other. Oh, we can see which routes people go.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad we watched this one.
I definitely would have pushed him in the water. Damn.
Tidewalkers.
Fade.
Will you help us?
So I wonder if you don't follow somebody, like in that situation, you broke off, right?
Yeah.
You got caught. Do you lose and restart, or does it go to a totally different?
Nah, they'll just probably follow what they probably have you be a person that they follow, so it'll probably be a fork in the road right there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, does it take you to a totally different cutscene? Like you wake up and you're you're kidnapped at this point in time, right? So you're like a hostage versus getting away. Like, do you think that's what it's gonna be, or is it gonna be like, oh, game over? And you said, like a branch. There's a branch in the timeline type of thing.
No, I think they're just gonna have you do a whole different cutscene, probably. You know what I'm saying? I think
they
probably got it planned out.
That shit there?
Yeah, that don't look dope. I want to see more on that.
That's a sleeper.
Yeah, I want to see more on that. That's a sleeper.
We almost skipped that.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Now
2026. Here they go again with this, bro.
I might have to give me a boo just so for Valentine's Day she can pre-order this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
why she got on the North Face though?
Yes. Now this next one though is Romeo is a Dead Man. So
fat goose.
I'm not too sure. Some of the graphics when I was scrolling through, it kind of got me, but some of them were kind of iffy. But you never know.
Let's see. Her triple fat goose.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is...
Hey, yo, this y'all look crazy.
Right?
It's okay, I'll get it.
We don't like for rapper to rapper.
Romeo, stay with me. Grandpa, I'm gonna die. Romeo, listen up.
What is this, man?
About 15 seconds.
Is it a zombie game?
Seriously, don't worry.
Y'all look like no zombie.
The dead gear
like a goblin.
Don't move, okay?
He's like a demon. Wow, dang.
What the hell type of LSD trip is this?
Bruh, so you telling me...
Are you Osmosis Jones?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Romeo is a dead man? Yup. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm with it already. This y'all look like Liza P, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sold. I'm sold.
Bruh. Yeah. And the soundtrack sound crazy already. I'm a dead man.
Ultra violent science fiction.
Yee. There we go. I like that.
Okay. I'm glad I went back and watched them. I'm glad I went back because
I'll wait for that.
them two things right there, they look like yeah.
I'll wait for that.
Those two, yeah, nah. I think almost all of the ones that we watched were bangers, honestly. Even
Yeah,
if
it was
I
a good
don't
state
play
of
that
play.
type of game, I feel like all the games that they showed in the state of play were bangers. I know the mountain game is kind of iffy, but I feel like that one could be a sleeper banger if you like simulation games and stuff.
Facts.
Other than that, man,
That was a good state of play. I ain't gonna count.
it was. I think it might be the best one I've seen in a while, honestly.
That was dope.
Shoot, let us know down below what was y'all favorite one, what y'all waiting for. And also while you're down there, going ahead and click that subscribe button. Turn it from red to white,
Yeah, do it fast.
Before I get upset.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
peace.